are we doing, everyone? Welcome in, welcome back. I am glad to be here with y'all. Good morning, good afternoon, good night, wherever you are tuning into this from. Took me a second on that transition to get started with y'all. I got the wavelength running with the Pokemon music. You guys shouldn't be able to hear it, but I can. It threw me off. I'm sitting here thinking Spotify's still running, but you know. We'll get it figured out. That's what we do. We figure things out on the fly, right? Who actually needs to prep ahead of time? It's overrated. No, definitely. I spent a lot of time last night getting stuff ready for this, and then, you know, there's little minor details you don't think about. They catch you off guard. But no, I am real happy to be here with you all. In terms of today, we are doing something, I say new, just because this is our first time actually having it, like, scheduled, planned out. I got things ready for it ahead of time. But we're going to be playing some Pokemon Shield, doing some shiny hunting of a Rayquaza, doing the Dynamax Adventure Dens. I've been a terrible Pokemon fan lately. Like, I keep up with it just enough to where I see all the updates, and that's like, what are things called? But no, we did do this a couple weeks back on stream, and it was fun. I really did enjoy it, but we didn't have it planned out, really, so it was all kind of just going as we went here. So now we've got it a little bit more planned out. We've got things ready to go. My camera is not wanting to... I'm trying to get to where, you know, I don't glow. That's what happens when you sit inside all day. Never see the sun, right? But no, so we're going to be jumping in. We're going to be shiny hunting Rayquaza. And that's pretty much how we're going to spend our morning. Looking forward, and this does touch on something we were talking on stream yesterday. Variety of games. Getting more in there. It is a change from our normal Fortnite. And that's because as much fun as I have playing Fortnite, I also have a lot of fun playing Pokemon, so don't get me wrong on this. I'm not just playing it for that or anything. Like, I've played Pokemon since I was 5, 6 years old, so I enjoy it. But in terms of the content we want to be making and the direction we want to take this channel, Fortnite does not tie into that really well. We're still going to play it. We're still going to make content for it. However, it is not going to be our main focus of the channel. I know I do have a handful of people who have been hanging out because of Fortnite. I do apologize to you guys, but I've been thinking on this a lot lately. Since this goes back as far as like mid-last December. As much fun and as much as I enjoy playing Fortnite, it just is not the direction we want to kind of head in the general overall scheme of things. So we'll still play it 1, maybe 2 nights a week. Get some like bonus content in, playing with friends of the stream and whatnot, but in terms of going forward, this is what we should be seeing a lot more of. Pokemon, RPGs. I want to go back play Breath of the Wild. I want to go play that. What's some others? I know Skyrim's kind of overdone at this point, but I honestly never actually finished the entire campaign of it. I got so off track with this little side quest there. We're going to go back. We're going to play some of that. We're going to be doing a lot more Let's Plays, a lot more challenges, Pokemon specific, lots of Nuzlocke challenges. Doing some emulators, some old games. I gotta figure out exactly how all that's gonna go down. Oh, I do apologize this morning, chat. My voice is not ready to go with me today. It's still back in bed. But yeah, so with all of that being said, I will not keep everyone waiting much longer. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna jump right into things here. Let me get you all sent over that way. Let me know what you think of this new scene here. Uh-oh. Maybe I'm gonna get you sent all over that way. I said we weren't gonna make things on the fly, and then apparently... Oh. There we go. Now we're in. I was just blind. The secret here. Not enough coffee. Let's go ahead. Let's get you guys some game audio coming through. Oh, I am not ready to go, chat. I am sorry about that. Alright, as I said, we're going to dive into things, but I got to show off one more thing here. THK, how is it going? Glad to see you in. Just so you're aware, you made my morning. I loaded up Streamlabs this morning to do a couple... I always load it up 20 minutes or so before I'm actually going live, just to kind of... any final little tweaks, adjustments that I want to make to this thing. I loaded up, I started into those, and all of a sudden, boom, that follow notification went off when I was offline. So, big thank you for that. I'm definitely glad you could swing by, say hi while we are live, so I could give you the thank you for that. One final thing, chat, before we do dive into things here, because I got to show it off because it came in yesterday. Been playing around with some Streamlabs things. Check that out. Our very own Frost 50 Gaming coffee mug. Camera is not doing it justice there. I really enjoy this thing. much better quality than the other things we got in from Streamlabs, so still I'm not going live with any merch yet. This is all personally just for me, testing things out, getting quality checks on things. When the time comes, I still don't think we're going to go with Streamlabs, but I am really happy with my coffee cup, so I will give them credit where it's due. Alright. Let's not delay this any longer. We got a shiny Rayquaza waiting on us. Well, I'm glad I can follow. Do you know who it is? I do not, but I'm going to assume I know you IRL based on the way you're saying that. I don't... THK Toxic. I don't think I know who you... Based on the username, I don't recognize the name. Typically, most of the people I know real life, I at least have a general idea of their username. I'm gonna take the Celio, actually. I was kind of debating the Swoobat. Layton, how is it going, bud? It's been a while. Okay. Fair enough. Glad to see you in. Glad you could swing by, drop the follow. Yeah, I wouldn't have gotten that in a while. I was trying to think of, like, the people I knew when I was running the card shop and kind of, you know, the people I work with. Celio, Swoobat, Politoed, and Sneasel. We're going to take this path. I guess I probably should have looked at what was up ahead of it. But, you know, planning things out, it's overrated. It's an Audino. Alright. You know, if we weren't just playing with the AI, I probably wouldn't Dynamax here. I'd save it, but none of them will. Been trying to get in your streams for a while, but I always seem to miss them. That is fair. My stream schedule is a little weirder than most, going with the early morning things, but it's the only way it works around my actual work schedule, too, so... On that good old 8 to 11:30 or 11 stream schedule, and then noon to 8:30 work schedule, so... You know, when it's all said and done, just some 12-hour days. But the real work isn't too bad, so... Well, neither is streaming. I really do enjoy being here with everyone, so... Alright. This Audino does not have long to live. Well, might have slightly longer. It has a healing move. Probably should have seen that coming, but you know. Do you stream on YouTube also? So I am under contract with Twitch. My live streams have to be on Twitch. However, all of our VOD content, our videos on demand after the stream has happened, all of those are saved and uploaded to YouTube under the same channel name, Frost50 Gaming. In addition to, it's pretty bare right now just because we are still in the creation process. I'm trying to get set to where I'm like a month ahead on my content, but we are going to have videos made specifically for YouTube coming as well. Same channel name, Frost50 Gaming. I just cannot do live content on YouTube. But yeah, right now our YouTube channel is just pretty much packed with all of our Fortnite streams from the last few weeks. Alright, we got through the first one. This whole playing on the Switch thing's a little bit weird compared to before. I'm used to having to jump back and forth between the computers. Now it's just like, I can play the Switch, I can do stuff on the computer, we're all good to go. Alright, the flamethrower's neat, but I don't think we want it. I'll follow you on there, browse the stream for now and there. Okay, sweet, I'll have to see if I can catch it sometime. Based on what we have, the water type... Oh, it's a Swampert, though, isn't it? It looks like a Swampert. We will have a chance for another one. No, we're gonna go for it. What item would we like? Celio does not still have an evolution. We'll take the Quick Claw. I only have 100. I mean, that's still quite a bit. It's nothing to scoff at. That's a lot more than I have over there. It's more followers than I have here, so. Oh, it's a Wartortle. That's a Swampert, right? No, it's a Wartortle. Okay, now I really want it, though. See if we can confuse it. But no, I think the only spot I'm currently over 120 on is TikTok, so that's definitely a good number. Everybody's got to start somewhere, right? Plus 120 subs. That's... Isn't the threshold to use your own channel name as your URL? Isn't that 100? Do you still play Fortnite? Yeah, that's kind of what we were talking about right at the start of the stream. I don't think you were in just yet. We are still going to play Fortnite. We're not just completely bailing on it. However, it's not going to be the main focus of the channel. Just kind of looking at the direction I want to take things, the way our content's going, and kind of how we want to carry ourselves moving forward as we turn into this year. Fortnite just is not the path for us the whole way. We're still going to do some Fortnite. I really enjoy the game. I do. I have a lot of fun with it. It's just for the content I want to be making and the path I want to take, I don't think Fortnite can be the main thing for us to continue down that path. Which is fine. You know, you gotta change it up every once in a while. It's the only way you learn. I don't know whose idea it was to take on the water type. Cough to cough. It was a terrible idea though. But I do want this Wartortle, so. You know, now the shiny hunting involves battling, and I can't just Masuda method or Rayquaza, I really should get better at, you know, the actual battling things. Speed swap. Yeah, it can get boring, but sometimes down to play if you want to sometime. Yeah, sure. If you can ever catch me during my streaming schedule, that's always the best time to play, for me anyways. However, if you do want to try to make something work out any other time, just hit me up. You can either message literally any social media ever that way. I'm on all those. I'm on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, obviously. I think you have me on Facebook. If you don't, you should. Ah, nope. But no, the nice thing with Pokemon, because we're also going to be doing some Nuzlocks on the stream, which is like, I don't know how much Pokemon you play, I haven't talked to you in a while. But basically it's like a special rules variation for playing the regular Pokemon games, so we can stream that and then also chop that down into bite-sized YouTube content, which will be sweet, in addition to custom-made YouTube stuff. I have you on Instagram and stuff. Perfect. Yeah, if you just hit me up literally anywhere, I'll get the message, so. Twitter's my preferred social media. But you know. Nah, we're all good. Literally anywhere you want to message me, I am A-okay with. The only thing I ask on stream is if I'm playing Fortnite on stream or any game really, don't ask to play while I'm on stream, just because typically I try to line everything up ahead of time, which I'm not too worried about you doing that, but just as a friendly reminder for everyone, because I know we have had to remind people of that lately. If I am live with the game, it is probably too late to set up games for that day. I don't have Twitter. You poor soul. That's alright. I feel like our age gap there is just right to where, like, Instagram's your main thing. Because, like, Instagram, I'm on it, but it was still after Twitter for me. Twitter was, like, the thing. Alright. We're taking the War Turtle with us. Yeah, I won't do that because people do that in my stream, too. Yeah, you know the feeling. Oh, I really hope that's not a Seismitoad. I'm terrible at these little shadows, telling what's what. This is a Seismitoad, I might cry a little. As soon as I clicked on it, too, I looked at the shadow, and I was like, oh, no. Well, I guess we do have the punchy move, so... I have to do some schoolwork. We'll join back in a bit. Alright, have a good one. I will catch you later. Alright, we should be able to Dynamax this next turn and Max Punch him. Max Knuckle. That's the word we were looking for there. We're gonna knuckle him. I think I actually posted on Facebook that we're live. Oops. Let me do that real quick, cat. Sorry about being quiet, chat. I'm in a conversation right now. There's some points I don't necessarily agree with. So. We're gonna catch the Seismitoad. Potato Boy Games, are you winning, son? You know, we made a very poor decision picking that fight with the Seismitoad, but we still came out on top, so that's what's important here. Now we are on to our first Rayquaza encounter of the day. Potato Boy Games coming in with the 10 bits. I almost said, how's it going? Thank you for that. It is very much appreciated. We're going to do a quick replay on that, though, because I didn't hear it in my headset, and I don't know if it's because I just have my game volume way too loud, or if my audio's not working. So we're going to give that another try here. Okay, no, my game audio is just real loud. Let's go ahead, let's turn that down a little so I can actually hear things. See, now it looks like you donated 20. Helping you help me, Potato Boy. How's it go? Potato Boy coming in with the bits. How's it going? You hear it? Okay, perfect. Yeah, no, I know on stream side the levels are a lot more adjusted. That's the sweet thing about this Wavelink software, is I can actually independently control each audio source for how loud it is for you and how loud it is for me. Like, I could have Spotify on full blast right now, and you guys wouldn't know, because I'd be listening to music that I can't stream, so. I don't, just because I wasn't feeling music this morning, but it is something I could do. Ooh, we got the Quick Claw. We're still not the quickest one on the team. I don't know how we ended up with so many water types on our side. This Ray gonna poop on you? Nah. We're gonna catch it, but if I'm being fully honest here, as cool as it would be to say, right thing, first off the bat, we got the shiny Rayquaza. There's a slight part of me that doesn't want it to be, just because I want to take this Wartortle home. Imagine, first encounter shiny. It would be sweet. Uh-oh. That's assuming we live long enough to catch it now. Oh, chat. Okay, no shinies. We're taking the Wartortle with us. Well, we're gonna count that as a run, so our attempt counter goes to 1. Well, you know, maybe if I wasn't playing with the AI here, and we had a full team of just water types. Boo. Alright. Clefable's not terrible. I just like things with Berserker. I don't want. That's not what we're gonna take the Clefable. That was the shiny. The world may never know. We've actually lost that den battle a lot. I really wish I was to a point where I could be like, okay, viewers, get in here with me. But, you know, you're working. I'm not even sure if you bought the DLC. We haven't talked about it in a while. Like, I have faith in you that shit. Alright, we got a Pillow Swine or a Hatterina. We're gonna take on... I don't know. I'm gonna take on the Pillow Swine. I could feel it in my toes. It's a stress ball thing. It's neat. Fly, but I don't want the Hatterina. I hate it here. I feel like there's some amount of a delay between what you're seeing when you send your message and when I'm seeing them, like more than normal. Because there was a ways between those two messages. Oh, you're probably on mobile, aren't you? It's probably accurate. So, what do we think about the layout? I went ahead, I bumped Pipeline up there, and then we got our follower goal down below Rayquaza Boy down there. Ray. I also took forever to type. Well, yeah, turns out that could be a factor too. So, I think we're gonna do a Nuzlocke here really soon. The question is, which game do we Nuzlocke? So I'm thinking Emerald? Emerald would be sweet. I really wish I could load it up on the Switch. That'd be nice, but you know, they put no older games on the Switch. No red, blue, gold, silver, crystal, emerald, sapphire, ruby, diamond, pearl, platinum. Any of them. Oh, I missed our gold, soul, silver. Potato, I'm looking at your Facebook message right now and I'm real upset. You ever just casually try to type a message on Facebook and you try to manually put in an emoji because that's how you do it on Slack at work every day? I'm not going to name names, but somebody we're all familiar with may have just done that. It may have been me. Oh, I already forgot what moves Pillow Swine had. What do we got on the team? Water, electric, dark. I want to take on this thing. Nah, let's take on this one. Oh, that was a Drift Bloom. That was Hatterina. This one's Hatterina. Told you guys, I'm terrible with these shadows. Absolutely terrible. It'd also help if, you know, I got the Switch right when Pokemon... Or I actually got the Switch before Pokemon came out, but I didn't really play it till this game came out. I ran through the campaign. I did a handful of hours of the post-story. And then I haven't touched it till just here recently, so, you know, I'm having to remember a lot of these newer ones, too. Let's hit it with a Blizzard. Blizzard. But yeah, so that's how things are going. I'm casually trying to send Slack emojis on Facebook. We missed! Alright, that's it. We're firing Pillow Swine. We're gonna use Ice Shard just so we don't miss again. Okay, Ice Shard sucked. Good news is our teammates are putting in work here. A lot of work. Alright. Let's go ahead. We're going to throw an Ultra Ball. Get it. Got it. Pretty sure everything in here is just a guaranteed catch, but you know. I've never had anything run for me. I don't think I've ever seen anything run for me when or break out, so. Do we want it with what's coming up? I think we'd rather have the Pillow Swine. I'm probably playing this really poorly, but it's weird because, like, I understand the concept of EVs and IVs and everything. That's an Ice type. The Ice type would be nice for the upcoming Dragon. However, nobody on our team set up to take on an Ice type. Is anybody on our team really set up to take on a normal type? Not really. Oh, we have a ground move. See, I understand the numbers and stuff behind the actual Pokemon batting, like EVs, IVs, all that stuff, but I am terrible at it. I catch shinies. It's definitely something I need to get better at. Even like type matchups and stuff. I used to know them a lot better, but like we've been talking about, it's been a little bit. Alright, let's go ahead. We're going to start off with a Rock Tomb, because then we will Dynamax and Max Knuckle this thing. Wow. It dodged 2 attacks in a row. Would you look at that? Likely going to take the Pillow Swine to the end with us and hope one of our teammates picks up the Glalie. Just because then we will have multiple Ice types at the finish line. Alright, let's go ahead. I need to do one thing here. And we took it down. I have enough to get through today, but we're going to have to remember to stock up on Pokeballs. We're running a bit low. But luckily, it's super easy to get in this game, so. Alright, we're not gonna take it, and we're gonna hope probably the Relicanth swaps for it. Never trust the AI. Ever. Alright, we do get an item, though. Skirt belt, we're probably taking the belt. Gonna bump up those Ice-type moves for the upcoming Dragon. I dig the music right here. Alright, we're gonna go for the big move. Just hope it doesn't miss. Critical. It's like in the back of my head now, getting blown out the last time we got to this point. Flinched and couldn't move. Why is this Rayquaza such a hard time? Chat, to be nicer to us. Can't get a shiny if we can't even catch the thing. Not at me, not at me, not at me. So this is that time. Issues. We've still got a long ways to go on this thing, chat. Good for Janet. Janet can Dynamax now. There we go. We got a hit in. Flail. Really? You couldn't have taken the Glalie. No, that would have been the smart thing to do. At least we got some heals going on, you know? Oh, and we got our boy back. And we can Dynamax. Alright. We're gonna do one of those. We're gonna do one of those. I don't know if it really matters which one you select. I should probably find that out. I'd imagine it doesn't, but... Alright, didn't kill anything. We're good. Or knock it out. Sweet. We got it. Alright, well, step 1, we got it, okay? Now we just need step 2 of it actually being a shiny. Can I look at the... There we go. I like doing it this way. And, moment of truth. You're A-chat. You ready? You ready? Nope. Alright. That's a bummer. We're gonna take our boy Pillow Slime, though. Oh. Oh, our party's just casually full of stuff. Oh, hey, we do have a Swampert. I forgot we caught one last time we were here. It's gonna make one of our friends really happy. Friend of the stream. And right back in. We are up to 2 tries. Bouffalant, Boldore, and Hitmontop. Gross all the way around. Hopefully there'll be a nice ice type along the way you can pick up. Dragon would also be neat, but then Rayquaza hits us with the whole super effective dragon thing, so... Alright, so we got Dark or Fire, Combuskin, or looks like the Pangoro. There's an ice type over there. Poison, normal, normal. Bug, water, poison, normal, and then our boy at the end. So the issue is I really want to go the normal route for the far left thing over there. It's like a Kangaskhan. However, I want the Combuskin. I really need to get better at these shadows. Alright. Time to get a chicken. We're gonna one-shot it right here. Hitmontop's just gonna be like, watch me go. Sonic, today only. Get 99-cent medium chili cheese tots or fries. Ooh. Probably not happening today. Turns out working from home has taken away a lot of my ability to actually, go out and get lunch. So, you give and you take. I am working from home, so I won't complain too much. Chat, how is everybody's Wednesday treating them? On one hand, I'm real glad it's Wednesday, but on the same hand, Wednesday's also my Monday. So, it's a real rough time. I'm glad it's Wednesday for all of you that work a normal Monday to Friday. Like, you're halfway there. We are on the downward slope once noon rolls around, or whatever your halfway in your day is. But for people like me, where it's just our Monday, it's a little rough. Get him. Chicken ain't got nothing on us. I say it. This chicken ain't got nothing on us. Ooh. Alright, do we take the combustion? Help if I could remember what was up next. I think we're gonna stick with Hitmontop. Figured somebody's gonna switch for it. That's why I thought about the Glalie, and look how that went. Oh yeah, because we have this coming up. This is the one we're gonna take. Frostmoth. So this is what Pokemon looks like now. Yeah, I'm assuming it's been a while for you, so... Wow, this is different. Any specific part or just in general? How is your Wednesday treating you? Glad you could swing by. Got a little folks on the message there. Forgot to actually say welcome in, but welcome in. This Frostmoth ain't got nothing on us. This is culture shock. When was the last time you played? How much of a difference are we looking at here? For what it's worth, I think if we were doing just regular wild encounters or something, it'd probably look a little bit more similar for you, but we're doing a special mode called Dynamax, or Dynamax Raids, where it's essentially one big Pokemon against 4 trainers. And for this mode specifically, you go through like a set of 4 Pokemon, where the last one is a legendary, and they all have super increased chances of being shiny. So, like, for this specifically, we've been doing the Rayquaza ones, and that's how we're shiny hunting. Because, long story short, at the end of it, each Pokemon we catch here, so the 3 non-legendaries and then the Rayquaza at the end, each individual one has a 1 in 100 chance of being shiny. It's an ice type that doesn't have an ice move. We're taking Hitmontop with us. It at least has an ice move. Emerald, and before Green Red, Sapphire, then got DS and tried Black too. Okay. Poison or a Ditto. We're taking on the Ditto. So last game I completed was Black 2. Okay, so yeah, it's been a while. A long while. Oh, based on life totals, I'm going to have to take this. Oh, I could take the Ditto to the Rayquaza Den, though. Turn into Rayquaza, and now I just have Dragon Boost used against Rayquaza. That actually seems fine. Let's just hope we can get one good fighting move off before it transforms. I actually don't know if Gigantamax Ditto transforms. I've never... Well, that answers that question. It's like looking in one of those mirrors at the fair where it makes you look bigger. So is there more strategy or spam combustion overheat? So in this mode, if I was actually playing with other players, there is a strategy involved. However, because I don't have the viewer base yet to ensure each of my times through would be filled, I'm just playing with the AI. So it's really just spam whatever your good moves are. Plus, I've never really been great at battling. I've always been more of a shiny hunter, finding the cool and neat things and all that, so... Alright, so there's a good chance we're just going to get knocked out here, but as long as our teammates can take out the Ditto, we'll be fine, and then we'll take the Ditto to the den. I like the emulator because I can just zip through grass and blame hookers. Yeah, we're going to be getting into some emulators here soon, so that way we can do Nuzlocke and whatnot. I'm sure there's 6,000 Pokemon now. I'm not sure how many there are. It's a big number, though. I don't know how this Ditto hasn't taken us out yet, you know? Oh, it used coaching, that's why. You know, I'm real excited to get into some Nuzlocke and whatnot. I do think our first one is more than likely going to be Emerald. Just because that's the one I know off the top of my head. Beeve, it don't work that way. One a day is we're doing golden. One every other stream is golden. But no, I do need to put in some commands related to Pokemon, so thank you for reminding me. I will mark that down in a second when I actually have a note. I normally have a notepad right here. I did not have it ready to go, though. I'm not prepared today. Go ahead, let's get a move in. One thing you will notice, Beeve, if you turn your attention down to the channel points, there are things that you can do with them now. This Ditto avoiding the hurricane is killing us here. Oh, it should be the last turn, assuming this hits. There we go. Perfect. Alright, we're taking this Ditto to the promised land. Redeemed posture check, but I like sitting cross-legged. Thank you for that, Junior. My back appreciates you. So we will sit up all nice and neat. Yeah, my back appreciates it. I'm really bad about, you know, I go all cross-legged and I lean over like this. Alright, we're taking this Ditto with us. Bad about two. So I'm looking for a really good gaming chair. Any recommendations? I don't know brand names off the top of my head, but I do have some on my Amazon wish list that just saved in place of my phone. I will send you them later. I actually really liked mine, and it was just I went into Staples here in town, It was one of the ones they had. And I really like it. I'm in it, what, a minimum of 8 hours a day, because I either stream and do computer work, or I stream and then do real work, which all involves me being in this thing. This Frostmoth is killing us with missing its attacks. Rayquaza. Why didn't we get access to that move? Okay, Frostmoth, you weren't doing us any good anyways, so... Granted, it's not looking too good in general for this one. If that Blizzard could hit, we'd be looking alright. Okay. That was good. Not at me, not at me. Well, I think that's how the cookie crumbles. No, we're not just instantly blown out here. Come on, Blizzard and hit. Blizzard and hit. We needed that. We'll stop messing with that. Okay. So, Combuskin, as we can all tell, is not shiny. Frostmoth is also not. Ditto. And then Moment of Truth. Alright, I think we're gonna take the Combuskin. Just because I'm not sure I have one yet. Alright, and with that being said, chat, we are out of coffee, so I will be right back before we start up this next one. Alright, we are back. We are getting ready to jump back into another layer adventure. With this on. Did I miss anything cool, chat? Anything fun happen? No? Okay. We got a coffee refill, so you know. Positivity. We did take on our third Rayquaza now. So that attempt counter can go up to 3. And we're headed right back into the void. How is everybody's Wednesday going, chat? Hope things are going well for any of you working or non. Oh. I never know what to pick. I think we're going to take the Durant. Just because it sounds good. Writing our graphics designer now. Sweet. Keep me updated on that. Because, yeah. I did go ahead. I got the logo redone to match these colors. Just because it was quick and easy to do. But I definitely would still like to look into that as well. Alright, we have a steel type. I don't want to go against either of these two. Rock, poison, and fire. Based on that, I think we're safer taking on the Blaziken. And then we can roll that into there. I'm forwarding you to email him, so you should be able to see the thread. Sweet, okay. Yeah, I will keep an eye on it. I don't like our fight here, chat. I'll be honest. I don't think I like the other way either, so. Thinking out loud here, chat. Don't mind me mumbling. If we catch Blaziken, we're gonna name him KFC. No, too cheesy. I'm sorry, chat. I couldn't help myself. Check, just because I'm curious on something. My mind is
mode and get out of bed.
All over the place, you know? Alright, Junior, I just got your email. Checking it out real quick, because one thing caught my eye. Okay, sweet. Thank you for that. I was just making sure if we did specify, I just need them recolored. I don't need things fully designed, because I do like the looks of everything. It just... I'd rather have the blue and yellow. Alright. So we have a fire type now, and a rock, and another fire type. So we're not going to take on the water type, you know? You know, there's a lot of people streaming Pokemon, which is sweet. Phalanx. Sorry, I was shuffling files around. How about the email? Oh, you're all good. My little preview of it, it looked like we were just asking them to design an overlay when all I need is it recolored, but then once I actually opened it up, I saw where you'd put that in there. We're all good. Thank you for sending that. We did it. Alright. Phalanx is ours. We are not going to swap. We're taking this Blaziken to the Promised Land, or at least to the next battle. We are good without the Phalanx. Kit's gonna take the Phalanx, though. Alright. Well, we either get... I can never remember that thing's name. I know what it is, though. And this, that's a Claydol. I don't think it really matters. We're hurting either way. This was not a very good path for us. I really want to go get that Flygon. We're gonna take on the Claydol. I want that Flygon for the last battle, but I don't think that's an option. We might not beat Rayquaza this time around, chat. We're gonna give it a valiant effort, though. So our fighting type moves aren't gonna do much here, which is unfortunate. Granted, our fighting type moves wouldn't have done much to either of them, so you give and you take. I guess you just give and you give in that scenario. It is what it is. Dark Pulse coming in clutch. Swords Dance on Phalanx. Okay, okay. Rock Caterpillar's got some swords. Not at us. Yeah, that's gonna hurt. Yep. Got Poison type, though. This was just a rough run in terms of the way the den was laid out. We probably could have been a bit smarter. Took a different path to end on the Flygon. But you know, when do we make smart decisions around here, right? Sudowoodo with the Iron Defense. We're gonna just burn it to the ground. That's what our plan here is. Alright. Sword Stance is neat, but you do eventually gotta, like, attack. Preferably before we all die. See, even Sudowoodo's getting in there. He ain't doing much, but he's getting in there. Trick Room hurts, especially with our speed boost. It's unfortunate. I should probably be separating the max flares so I can save the number of moves on each. EP. That's unfortunate. All that swords dancing, he couldn't even get an attack in. Alright, all we gotta do is land one more of those. just without that. Oh, we may need to do a little bit extra now. No, we just gotta stick with it. As much as I'd like to save those for Rayquaza, we do have to make it through this fight, so through this battle. Nope, we're gonna get blown out. That's rough. Rip. Oh, no? Huh, I thought that was it. Neat. We will survive. I'm probably gonna have to take this Clay Doll with me, too, just because our Blaziken's so low on health. What do we have? We have fire moves and we have fighting moves. The fighting moves aren't going to do anything against Rayquaza, so it would just be the fire moves anyways, which are normal damage. So yeah, this Clay Doll's probably just, even health aside... Yeah, it has Ancient Power, which is going to do more than anything we have. I'm gonna do leftovers. Hopefully we can tank this a little bit. Alright, here we go again, chat. I'm tired today. How's everybody else doing this morning? Anybody awake? Everybody got their coffee in them? Phalanx is back on his sword dance shenanigans. Our lefties coming in handy. As long as we can survive the Dynamax, I think we'll be okay. Not dead. And poison. There we go. Where's that Stone Edge been this whole time? You know? No coffee for me. About to drink this green vegetarian sewage, though. Ew. I respect you for trying to be healthier with it, but ew. I will continue to enjoy my coffee. Gamer Lunchbox. No shinies for you. So far, nothing. How's it going, Lunchbox? Glad you could swing in and say hi. Assuming you're catching this at work, how is your workday treating you? I've never caught one in the wild. So Junior, I'll get to that. Playing with Violent Rocket. Back in the days of Gold and Silver, I found a shiny Metapod before you even got the initial Pokeball, so I couldn't catch it. And then since then, I know I ran into a shiny Clefable at one point in the Black-White days. And then recent that I actually still have on my game system here, I have a... What all do I have? I only have 3 or 4. Well, I have my shiny Ditto, but that doesn't count because it's Japanese, 6 IV, all that. And then I've got a shiny Axew that I hatched. And I know I've got a shiny that I ran into in the wild. I just can't remember it off the top of my head. It wasn't something... It was like, neat, I got a shiny, but it's not a Pokemon I ever really used. We'll check it after this. I have my shiny. Oh, and I have a shiny Butterfree that I got out of Let's Go. And, like, that one counts because I did shiny hunt it in the wild. But Let's Go, the shiny odds are so low. Like, super easy to do. But yes, Junior, this is a dungeon. Basically, you use rental Pokemon the whole way that you battle with. And then you battle 4 in the dungeon, and you, like, that maze thing that we have, we pick what path we go. And at the very end of the dungeon, there's a legendary. For the purpose of this, the legendary is always Rayquaza, because that's the one we've been picking. And then, after the dungeon's over, you get to go through and pick one of the 4 to take with you. And each one has a very, very increased chance of being shiny. Like this one. I tried to shot call it. Alright. And then, so we get to pick one to take with us. If we take the Rayquaza, we can't run into Rayquaza anymore. So you're limited to 1 legendary. Or 1 of each type of legendary. So, because of that, we're going to take the Blaziken. We can take all the others and not have any issues, but we just can't take the legendary. Alright, and that adds 1 more 2-hour attempts counter here. So we're up to 4 attempts for the Rayquaza. Alright, real quick, let's get a check on this. Shiftry, that's the other one there. So we got our shiny Shiftry, our shiny Axew, and our shiny Butterfree. So what, they have multiples of the same legends out? No, you're still limited to 1 per. If I would have taken the Rayquaza, we can't run into Rayquaza anymore. Even though we caught it, we chose not to take it out of the den with us, so we don't actually keep it. Used to be soft reset after starting encounter. Same concept, except they make you save before you go into the den, and you can't save once you're in the den, so you have to start from the beginning. See? These are the 3 we've run. You can save the locations of 3 of them, so you can guarantee which one you're running into. Plus, worth noting, the soft reset thing still applied for the actual legendaries specific to these games. All the other legendaries were added in via the special mode in DLC content, so... we're gonna take the Bouffalant, just because I don't care for Stunfisk or Togedemaru. Bruh, Entei. Yeah, no, we will eventually end up shiny hunting all of them. But we're probably going to shiny hunt the Rayquaza, and then when the time comes that we get it, we're probably going to move to a different shiny hunting method for a little bit. Alright, let's be smart about this. What do we want to end with? Is anything here? Probably the Rock type, just because it'll give us a Rock type move. So which means to get there, we can take on normal, fire, or fighting, which means we have to take on the collectible. My wife rated my Pokemon box, which was 100% complete up to Sun and Moon. That's rough. I really should. I finished the Pokedex, but I am not keeping a living dex by any means. I really should go back and do that. So that when the next games come out, it'll be super easy to just finish up the Pokedex. Why the enemy so big, though? Because the enemy's Dynamax, which is what we're doing right here with our Bouffalant. In a normal battle, you get to Dynamax once per battle, and it lasts for 3 turns, and you get special moves when you're Dynamaxed. In this battle mode, the raid dens, the opponent is just Dynamaxed forever. I had a living dex. That's rough, Lunchbox. I'm sorry. Well, if you ever want to get back to it, and you want to play some Sword and Shield, I know a guy. Junior, Clefable be looking good. Oh, Junior, I really enjoy having you around because you're the only one of my viewers that'll make comments like that. You know how to keep it family friendly, but still make instances like that. I do enjoy it. But no, so we're for sure shiny hunting Rayquaza today. I think tomorrow, though, we're likely going to start into a Nuzlocke challenge. Probably playing Emerald. Unless anyone else wants to throw out a suggestion. I know I eventually want to do Platinum, but Platinum's considered one of the hardest ones to Nuzlocke. So, like, I don't want to start off with that one, because there's a real good chance. I've never finished a Nuzlocke. Like, I've always lost them, so. But I feel like Emerald It's been years, so I don't know the game anymore. But it's the one, out of all the Pokemon series, it's the one I have the most hours in. So if we're going to have a chance in any of them, it's probably Emerald. Lunchbox. She made them her living decks now. I have few spare music, please sell these other. It's all legit. You know, Lunchbox, at least she kept them, though. I thought this story was turning into, like, she got into there and released everything or reset the save. But as long as they still exist, and it's your wife, so, like, you still have access to them. Music. That's sweet, though, that you have all those. So does she have Sword Shield? Or did she also kind of fall off the train, like it sounds like you may or may not have done before this generation? Junior, I've always lost to. I've tried it on Emerald many times. Yeah, I get way too aggressive with that. I gotta check this real quick, guys. Oops. That's what that's about. Would have been a divorce if she had done that. Fair enough. Though those would have been fighting words. She has sword. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and take it. Okay, but no, that's sweet. She says. So has she finished the living decks for this generation? Rock, flying. We want the rock type to finish out, so we want something that's going to be able to take out the rock type, like this fighting type here. I wonder if that means... Sorry, guys, I got very distracted by that email. Much lax. Okay, we might be fine, actually. I rented a tool from one of the auto stores around here, and I kind of forgot to take it back, and they just sent me an email saying thank you for your purchase. So I was checking to see if they charged me for it, but it doesn't look like they did. So I'm assuming it's just some type of an automated email thing glitch in the system, and I will need to make sure to take that back tomorrow, because they will not still be open when I get off of work today. Paralyzed. Dazzling Gleam putting in work. Super effective. It's the only way to play this game, right? Just spam whatever attack does a lot of damage. Do you need any tools for the build? I mean, I don't, but if you're looking to give things away, I'd never say no. Wow, what are you thinking? Or if you just have some that you're willing to loan out, I am covered there, but I do thank you. My grandpa, that we're building on the back of his property, he runs his own installation company, so he has all those. More so borrow, you heathen. Hey, you know, you didn't specify. No, I think we do have everything, though, but I do thank you for that. Maybe once we get to the interior part, though, I may actually have to hit you up, because, like, he has all your general construction tools. When it comes to more specialized stuff, it's kind of your realm. If you wanted to help me design a stream room, because that's coming up real soon, you know, we can get into talks. All right, we're going to take this, because it's going to let us beat the rock type. Well, then we should stop being so greedy and let the AI take some of these. Because, like, poor Arthur with his 1 HP Togedemaru there. Maybe Togedemaru will faint during this match, that way it'll be back to full against the Rayquaza, right? Creating my own right now in SketchUp. Oh, it's so fun. I will send you... I don't remember the dimensions of mine off the top of my head. But yeah, I am really excited. Why is Rock Tomb super effective on Crustle? What's its secondary type? You know, we have Rock Tomb, though, so we'll actually probably let somebody else take the Crustle. thought it was a rock bug. But that won't explain why rock tube's super effective. Uh-oh. Bye, Togedemaru. We kind of wished it on that one, but you know. Not our problem, right? How is it already January 6th? I feel like New Year's was yesterday. There's my random thought for the moment, chat. We big. This year's gonna fly by just like last year. See, I feel like last year it went January, February, March, and then it was like March, June, and then July through December, like that. March, June. That's how the months work. March, April, May, June. Y'all know what I meant. Hopefully, though, we do some big things this year. I got plans. Need actions. Plans aren't anything without actions. We need to put some into action. Alright, our Togedemaru buddy's back. You know, even if it's not Rayquaza, I just hope we find a shiny today. That'd be a sweet way for our first real Pokemon stream. That'd be a sweet way to have it go. Just get something. Thunder Punch. Went January through March, then filler months, now back in January. Pretty much. Although, you know, we did turn 21 during that time frame, so... For anyone that doesn't know, I say we, because me and Junior have the exact same birthday. It's kind of neat. Sorry, Junior, I'm just going to dox you like that, but, you know, I'm sure you don't care. Nobody knows what my birthday is, so... Alright, we're gonna leave the Crustle for someone else. Togedemaru, sweet. That's what I was hoping would happen there. Alright, so the Butterfree's probably not gonna do much for us here. The Munchlax did have an electric move, so, you know, it won't be completely useless. Everybody else. Hydrate. Alright. We will hydrate with water, because it's good for us, even though we do have a cup of coffee here we've been sipping on. It is time to hydrate with our way oversized water bottle. Look at this thing. Like, it's as big as my head. THK, glad to see you back in. Hope everything went good while you were gone there. Now we're gonna hydrate with coffee. Got a new coffee creamer. I don't know how I feel about it. Rage powder. Crustle not using rock moves is kind of upsetting. And down goes Butterfree. That's unfortunate. Clefable, nope. Nope. And nope. Another hydrate? Okay, okay. We're staying hydrated today, chat. We are taking care of our bodies. Just glad to see channel points finally getting used. You know, it's kind of my fault. It took us so long to get actual rewards up for them, but now there is some stuff there you can do with them. The dog's barking. We're also up to 5 on the Rayquaza account there. Going crazy with his barking out there. It's the pup. He probably sees something out on the road or something. Okay, so honestly, if we could keep our dragon at a good health all the way through, that'd be fine. Odds are we won't, though. See, electric is our best choice up top there. Yeah, we're gonna stick to the right. DHK, making sure we stay hydrated. Today's your first day of the stream. Have you already got any channel points? Alright, THK. You're keeping us in check. Well, we have a second here, chat. Because we do. Because I say we do. If you have not done so already and want to support the stream, do make sure to snag that follow button before you head out or at any point during the stream today. All support is very much appreciated. We are making a push towards 150 followers before the end of January, down there below Ray Ray Boy. Actually, below the attempts on Ray Ray Boy. And it is very much appreciated. You gotta take just a second to throw that out there. Or if you are following but do want to show some support, word of mouth is so appreciated. Tell your friends, tell your family, tell your grandma about the stream. Just tell people. Get them in here, get some eyes on it. All support is very much appreciated there. We're making some big plans for 2021 here, and hoping to have some big things happen. THK, how many channel points do you have already? I'm all out now. Okay, one last hydrate. Okay, we're good for a little bit now, right? That's impressive. You got up to 500 that quickly. Alright, we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna keep our Pokemon here. Let Noah take the Poltergeist. Alright, don't know the big new fossil thing or the bug. We're gonna take on the don't know. Might be a bad idea, but we're gonna do it. Oh, it's a Poliwhirl. Poliwrath, my bad. I don't actually think we have one of those. We do have a Raichu on the team, though, that'll hopefully put in some work here. I have almost 5,000. Junior, you're probably one of the top, if not the top, so. What if there's a way? I think I can look. Jen, you're cheering the 100 biddies. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It is very much appreciated there. Taking it right up to the top of that leaderboard, I do believe. I believe that's our... It might be the biggest cheer we've had on stream. Okay, maybe I can't see. I feel like there's a way I can see how many channel points everyone has. There's a leaderboard. Yeah, you see that little gold #1 that popped up next to your thing now? That is monthly. So you are now the #1 bit cheer for the month. I'm gonna stay on top now. The first month we were affiliate and unlocked bits, so last month. Takova and Beeb got into this big old bit war to stay on top. It was a fun time all around. Alright. We're still fine on health. We're gonna leave... Nobody took the polygraph? Really? Alright, we're gonna take on the Toxtricity here. Toxtricity. I did not expect our dragon to make it this long at full health. Just being honest. This is kind of impressive that it has. Alright. Easy game through the Toxtricity. Go and find the shiny Rayquaza, right? Hoping for. I expected to do much more, but I was hoping. Mudslap did almost as much. Do you have Zekrom in your Dino Raids? I do not. Right now we have Rayquaza, Entei, and Suicune, I believe. But no, I have not ran into Zekrom yet. Thanks for swinging by. I don't know if it's Rube or Roab. I'm going to butcher it either way, but thank you for swinging by, saying hi, stopping in. Sorry I don't have the Zekrom for you. I do wish I did, though. Do I drink G Fuel? I do. I don't have my tub over here within arm's reach. But I've been drinking a whole lot of Shiny Splash lately, the Blueberry Lemonade one that's associated with A-Drive. However, I did pick up a tub of sour... What is it? I always call it sour Chug Jug, but I know it's not because that's the actual Fortnite term. They can't make it quite the same. Alright, do we take the Toxtricity with us? I don't think we do. I think we go ahead stick with the dragon. Okay, yeah, let someone else take that. We encountered a backpacker. What item would we like? Probably this. Yeah. Chugrug and Tropical Rain. I tried the Tropical. I didn't care for it. I did try it, though. No, the Shiny Splash is definitely my favorite. But they were all... Last time I went to town to get some, they were all out. So I had to order it. But in the meantime, I picked up the Chugrug, the Sour. I've actually got a monster in the fridge right now. That's something I forgot about. Wow. I did not realize that was going to be super effective on us. Well, guys, this battle might go badly. Like, really badly. Really gonna get blown out 2 in a row. I'm gonna be a little upset if we do, but so far it ain't looking too good. Maybe the paralysis will come in clutch. Alright, we got Raichu back. We got all super effective moves on the board. I wish we could Dynamax this turn, but... that's what I was afraid of. That might just be it. Nope. Oh, okay, this will be it. The back-to-back moves there hurt. Rough. Takes our counter to 6. I don't even know if these count as a shiny attempts, because we didn't actually catch it. We're gonna count it, though. Play Valorant. Tell you what, when you get your PC and get all set up, we'll talk about it. I'm gonna take the Poliwrath. No shinies. Fair. Toxic redeemed Hydrate. And a posture check. Well, guys, I'm gonna do the Hydrate real quick, and then we're gonna take like a 45-second break, and then we'll be back and we'll posture check when we get back. Make sure we are starting our return. So there was our Hydrate, and I will be right back, like 60 seconds. Alright, guys, we are back. We are sliding into our chair, getting our posture check done here, thanks to Junior in chat. And we are jumping right back into things. Posture is nice up and straight, arms on the armrests. I'm actually really excited for my stream room. I'm pretty sure I'm going to get one of the sit-stand desks that's adjustable. That'll be nice. Ooh. I know I want a dragon, but which one do we want? I think we want this one. Because, you know, it actually has the dragon moves. It's like 1K. For the name brand, yes. They are on Amazon for a couple hundred. Quality, I can't speak for, but it has good reviews. Can build it, it would not be hard. Yeah, I've been building a lot. I'm literally building this entire mini house and stream room. I'm tired of building things. I want to be lazy, okay? Based on what we have... I say based on what we have, like I know type matchups and stuff right off the top of my head. Unless it's an obvious one, I really don't. I'm crying a little inside chat. But no, the uplift desks, those ones are spendy for theirs. But they can be found cheaper. Plus, it's a tax write-off for me, because I work from home. I love building if I have the space to use it. Unfortunately, I don't have a garage anymore. That's rough. Got cold all of a sudden. The drift one's not lasting long. Down goes the drift blim. We are not going to take the drift blim. We'll let someone else take it. I don't agree with them swapping the Jardigan for it, but you know. Alright, so we got 2 grounds, or a bug, and then a fairy and a psychic coming up no matter what path we take. Alright, so I don't think it really matters here. We're going to take on the bug type, just because we can. Beetle. UFO looking thing. Damage. That did not do near as much as I thought it would. Can use a damaging move. Oh. Okay, that worked. Would have been better on, you know, near the scum tank, but it did at least do some damage. So it's acceptable. Side beam. Thunderbolts are not doing us any good here. Those are, though. Whew. I'm cold, chat. I don't know what happened, but it got real cold all of a sudden. Chat. We don't want the little doodle. Sorry guys, I'm trying to check on something. Alright, Psychic or Fairy? Stick on the Fairy. Fairies are super effective on Dragon, right? Looking forward to the end here. To do here, but if we can take this thing out, we get to use it against Rayquaza, so. Alright, yeah, Fairy's good against Dragon. Thought so, but I had to make sure. We do have to focus on taking down the Fairy first, though. Burned it. Burned it. Burned it. Let's go. Burn. 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 Beetle. guess since it's our only move that does anything. We're just relying on our teammates here to take this thing down. You know, hopefully it has an offensive fairy move. I just thought about that. I guess if it doesn't, we just keep Fracture, so... Okay, that feels like a fairy move. And G-Max move. No, stop healing. Do you take weekends off? Yeah, so Saturday, Sundays are my off days for streaming, and then Mondays, Tuesdays are my days actually off of work. That way I can have 2 days of regular work where I'm not trying to stream beforehand. If I want to like show up early, catch up on things, I can. And then same thing with streaming. If I want to stream a little bit longer or do anything extra on that, I can just kind of roll it over. Intentionally split those up, because otherwise if I made it to where... So are you playing games after work or no? No, everything on my work days is before work. I don't start work until noon. That's why our 11:30 end time is super, like, a hard end time for the stream. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and swap. Just because Dazzling Gleam and the fact Rayquaza won't be super effective against us, like if it would be if we kept Fracture. But nope. I stream mornings before work. And then, typically, if I'm doing anything after work, it's like post-video editing and stuff. I really don't play that many games off camera anymore. I played some League of Legends with a buddy the other night. That's been about the extent of it. Left to record after like 8 p.m. Yeah, well, I don't even get off till 8:30. That's why I don't stream after work, is because at that point, I'm getting such a late start at night. The East Coast is asleep. Midwest, for the most part, is headed to bed, and then our time. So it's just like, eh. So I keep my mornings. Plus, it works out better with family schedule and everything, too, me doing it now. That's what we needed to do. I'm tired, chat. I need to break out that monster. Rayquaza has back-to-back moves now, so we gotta keep that in mind. You know, if you wouldn't have split those up, you could have knocked out the Drifloon. But what does Rayquaza know? Alright, sweet. I think this turn just does it. And another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. And another one. Ugh. Alright. Driftbloom obviously isn't. Orbeetle is not. Alcremie is not. And... rough. We're gonna take the Orbeetle. I have no real rhyme or reason to what I keep if it's not the legendary, but you know. Add one more to the attempt counter, up to 7. Your RNG sucks. I mean, to be fair, it is 1 in 100 odds, which are the best we've ever had for shinies. But we're also, it's only attempt number 7. Gastrodon, Pelipper, or Vikavolt? Maybe we're gonna take the Gastrodon here. Watch it be all grass types. I'd hate my life a little. Alright, so there's a dragon right at the finish line. It looks like a Flygon? Nope, that was not a Flygon. What was that? Oh, it's one of the fossil dragon thing. Okay, so we for sure want that, which means we have to take that path, which means fighting or electric. We can go either way for this initial one, though. And based on what we have and what I'm seeing, I think we're going to take on the bug. And then we'll have to go left to the fighting type. Which we have a Pelipper for both of these, hopefully, so... flying type moves. Go. It's a Butterfree. G-Max Butterfree looks so cool. If nothing's shiny, we're taking that Butterfree. Pretty sure I have like 4 of them, but that's besides the point. I need to wake up. I can feel it coming. We're slowly waking up here, chat. Slowly, need the keyboard back. Gastrodon's a tank. Look at that. Look at that power. G-Max Befuddle. Oh, fair amount. Fortunately for Butterfree, a fair amount is not the same as actually enough, so... What is the console? Nintendo Switch. Pokemon Shield is Nintendo Switch. Every other Pokemon game we're more than likely going to be playing on stream will be an emulator. Just because I don't even know if they still put capture cards into 3DSs and stuff, and then I know before that they don't, so. As much as I want to take the Butterfree with us, it's not the smart decision. However, it'll more than likely be going to our box once we're done. Alright, we have to take the fighting type here if we want the dragon. Looks like it's a Combuskin, so... Little fire chicken doesn't scare us. Little spicy KFC. We could also play the Mystery Dungeon remake. That's on the Switch. That'd be neat. I wish they would have just made a new one, but... can't get it. Waterfall's gonna hit like a tank. Hopefully Pelipper use a water type move while it's raining too. So. Weather ball, if that works. Wow. Well, chat, that's how that goes. Why can't we do that to Rayquaza? Like, really? Come on now. Just knock it out in the very first turn of the battle. Seems fine to me. I don't want it. Pelipper took it. That's probably fine. So now we're going to take this dragon. It's a Dracozolt? Dracovolt? Dracozolt, I feel like. No! I didn't realize this was a dragon type. I thought he was just like a rock. Huh. Interesting. Well, that changes things. Butterfree's coming in clutch. Making sure it's the only thing getting hit. It's multi-attack, so it goes back to the normal screen and then it does the attack again. And then rinse and repeat. Okay, 4 times. Didn't even knock it out of the green. And defense fell as a result. Guys, can we use attack moves that do damage? Scale shot. I'm okay with the way this battle's going. Like, I wish we'd be knocking it out a bit quicker, but it's not really doing anything to us, so it's alright. There we go. Now Combustion's on board. Zellia's paralyzed, and we got a Max Geyser going. Alright, just 1 damage dealing move. That's all we need, team. This one we are going to go ahead and take. We got a dragon move. We got a rock type move. Okay, so it's a rock dragon. I always thought it was just rock. That's neat. Today I learned. Everybody's on full health. Roselia's paralyzed, but you know. We're looking alright. For another attempt on the victory. I feel like Rock Blast just does more damage. We keep up this whole plan of Butterfree taking the attention and not dying. Emphasis on the not dying part. Apparently Butterfree wasn't told about that. On a full 5. Low sweep ain't doing us much here, bud. I think Roselia was going to survive that. And we get a full 5. Nope, another 3. Hopefully Rock Sweep, or Rock Blast is only 3. I don't know. Alright, our Butterfree's back. Hopefully it'll draw the attention. We can Gigantamax and try to wrap this thing up. Nope, we don't get to... Hold on. 2 to 5. 2 to 5. Okay, so the same power. We'll change it up some then. See if we can't get 5 with this one. A full 5 might be lethal. Oh. Please don't be. Okay, we're good, we're good. Sweet. Might be a little overkill at this point, but you know. Make sure we are good and lethal. We did it. Alright, chat. Crossing our fingers. This one's the shiny, right? Nice low number of attempts. Alright, Butterfree is not. Combuskin is not. Marantrum is not. And not. Unfortunate. Alright, we're gonna take the Butterfree, because we said we were gonna. You know, can't we do something with all these little Dyna Stone things that we're collecting? I feel like we can. We can get these things with them. Okay, I see. Got all kinds of things we can get with them. That's neat. Ability capsules? Huh. Neat. Okay, well, we have a whole bunch of them now, so... Anyone over here that does stuff with them? Nope. Okay. Alright, we're headed for another Rayquaza. Dreadnought, Galvantula, or Mr. Mime? This one's actually a tough one. I think we're going to take the Dreadnought. Just keep that tanky mindset that we've had. So hopefully we just run into fire types? Like, so we can take on this fire type to the right here. We can take on the Flygon, and then I'll steal the Flygon. We can take on whatever. Then go on from there. Sounds like a solid plan to me. I think all four of us should have water moves, right? Colossal. Water types. Let's go. And now it rains. Just everybody else's. Or not. Odd move for Colossal. He avoids the other one. That's alright. We'll be okay. Really? G Max Bullet. Looks like a rock. Well, rip Colossal. GG. We are good without the Colossal. Let it go on down the line there, because we're going to take this Flygon. That's one nice thing about playing with the AI. We just go the direction I want. I've watched A-Drive run into that a time or two, where it's like he wants to go one way, everybody else choose a different path. Right there is why we want the Flygon. That move all the way to Rayquaza. Meteor Beam. cool as I thought it would be. The news is Flygon's dividing up his attacks, so nobody's actually going down. Somebody's hurt. Oh, held on at 1. Okay. I like this team setup. Everybody's just aggressive. Hopefully this will be the last turn. Should be. Unless Flygon does some serious work right here. Rip Colossal. Barely made it through that one. But we made it out, so that's what's important. So, chat, how's our base Wednesday treating them? Moving in on the 11 o'clock hour here. How is everybody doing? If you're at work, I hope your work day's going good. If you're not at work, I hope you're enjoying your day off. Or school, or whatever it may be. Alright, we're gonna take on the normal type, just because in theory it should be nice and easy, and then we'll go on to Rayquaza. Plus there's berries along the way, so if we need to heal it all, we're golden. It's, Cinchino. I think that's how I say it. I don't know. Cinchino? Alright, we're just gonna use Dragon Claw. Get the stab at least. Max Hailstorm. Uh-oh. Didn't use it on us. We're golden. Okay with that. I'm less okay with this. Okay, only 2. We're good. We're not taking that with us, or at least we're not. Teammate might, but still catch it though. Don't be dumb. Increase shiny odds. Catch everything. Gotta catch them all, right? Chat, how are things going? Hope y'all are having a good time. We've probably got one more. We'll do this Rayquaza battle, and then we've probably got one more full-time 3 left in us. And then we'll probably end up wrapping it up right around there. I don't want it. Poppy's gonna take it. I'm building my first China hutch. Well, that's exciting. Those things are sweet looking. And it's fun. Navy blue. Customers will love it. That's sweet. I bet you it's gonna look sweet when you're done with it. Probably a nice little payday for you as well, involving that. Hint, hint, wink, wink. Did you get any updates on those 3 that you talked with yesterday? I don't know how quickly that stuff moves if people are like, yep, we're going with it, or we gotta spend a week thinking on it or whatever, but... Alright, we got a big Flygon. We're gonna use some Dragon Wings. Glad it used a super effective move, but I'm kind of disappointed only hit one. Oh, it's still alive. And Rayquaza has lower defenses now, which is good. Rayquaza fell straight down. Uh-oh, it avoided the super effective attack. Did not avoid that one. That one hit like a brick. Criticals. Whew. Really? Really? Come on now. That's disappointing. Nope. Nope. And nope. Okay. We should have had that one. Alright, chat. Now that we're back out to here, like I said, we're for sure run at least one more, but we're going to take just a quick 30-second break, and I will be right back with everyone. Alright, we are back. Might have been a little bit more than 30 seconds, but you know, we got one more to add to our attempt counter here. That was number 8. We're going to be jumping right back into it. Junior says, actually ended up with another one last night, so I had 4 clients total this week. Nice, nice. Met with 3, secured 2. Last meeting today at 2. Sweet. Well, you said securing up 1's a good week, so you doubled that. Doing all right. Done sparse, Mr. Mine. We had a good run with him on top last time. Of the options available, though, these ones are pretty bad. Alright, we got Psychic or Poison, Normal, Water, Fighting, Ice. Alright, so I do think I want that Ice type, which means we've got to go this route. Which is not good for us with the hit on top, but you know. Sigalith. Psychic type, so I don't think lowering its attack is going to do much for us, but we did do it at least. Oh, and we get Max Hailstorm, super effective on it. Hopefully between us and Mr. Mime we can hit some super effective attacks and just have that be the end of it all. Would be nice. Something, chat. All the hail. Ooh. Sweet. Another ice move. This one's put up more of a fight than I thought it would. You know, I'll be honest. I've never seen Sigaliths do much, so having it do something's a little bit different for me. Full meh. Psychic on a Psychic type when you have access to Ice type moves that'd be effective. Gotta love the AI chat. Oh no, 1 HP, really? Dunsparce will clean it up. Go Dunsparce, go. We do not want the Sigalith. Somebody else can take it. Alright, we do want this, though. Or at least I want this. We encountered a backpacker. We get an item. It's the same item, isn't it? Oh, focus. Okay. Alright, we're gonna take the band. Whew. Too many moves for this one, but if we can catch it, it'll be real good against Rayquaza, so that's our hope. We will survive. Alright, we're getting the hail out of here. We're going to some rain. Getting the hail out of here. That's the closest we came to not being PG chat. As a team, we should be able to whittle this one down semi-quickly. Oh, theirs gets to hit more than once. 3 times even. Yep, that's it. Ta-da! That was close. Alright. Normal type or a Wartortle. So Miltank or a Wartortle. Based on what we have, let's go towards the Miltank. Yeah, let's take on the Miltank. I don't even think I have one of those either, so it'll be nice to get. Gigantamax in. Milk drink. Sounds like a healing move. Ooh, that could get annoying. We're just gonna bounce back and forth between the 2 max hailstorms. Try to evenly use up both. damage dealing moves. Still got a ways to go on this thing. Come on, team. Thank you. Damage dealing moves. There we go. We got it in the red. Let's keep that up. Okay, that's acceptable. Alright, so this Miltank was a lot more work than I thought it would be, but we still got there, which is what's important. Now, as long as Sigalith keeps theirs, because they have an ice move, we obviously have ice moves. Gastrodon has Rock Tomb, so that'll be good. I don't know if we want anyone to take this Miltank. Maybe Dunsparce? Nope, Sigalith took it. Whatever. Flat out 60 or 20 that totals 60. Oh, that's not how we want to start this. Decent amount of damage. Would have been nice that Paralyze would hit, because Paralyze plus the speed drop. Would have been A-okay in my book. My coworker is old and getting used to Gmail. Oh, this is going to be a fun story. Because he uses the generic Windows. Ew, gross. He gets so frustrated. Yeah, older people in technology. It's an adventure. Come on, Paralysis, do your thing. Or I'd be okay with Twister. No, 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 no. Good job, Miltank. Tanked it. Alright, this should be the last turn here. Yeah, maybe. That didn't do quite as much as I thought it would. Miltank, I really need you to do something aggressive there, but I also understand why you healed. Alright. Come on, Gastrodon. That works. Alright, chat. Last chance at 1-4 today. Can it be? Let's see. Alright, Sigilyph is not it. Frostless is not it. Miltank, nope. And... dang. I was hoping. I can't see that. I'm gonna get this on the screen, can I? I cannot. Alright, I think we're gonna take the Miltank here. Close, but no cigar. Exactly. Alright, chat. Well, I do think we're going to go ahead and wrap it up on that note. I got just a little bit I want to get done before work and have a couple of minutes just to kind of recollect. Oops. Did I just mess that up? Alright, well, it's a good thing we're ending it there, because, yeah, we just lost Rayquaza. I'm going to have to re-find it before our next stream here. Alright, well, so, with that being the case, we're just going to act like I didn't just do that. As always, thank you to everybody who came, showed up, said hi, showed your support. In terms of the rest of this week, so what do we have? Two streams left this week. We're going to be continuing the Pokemon thing. I think we're going to be jumping over and doing a Nuzlocke, though, instead of shiny hunting to round out the week here. See if we can't get a couple good days of that in. But yeah, so with that being said, thank you to everybody who came in, said hi, got some new follows, some biddies, all the good stuff across the board there. It is all very much appreciated. As I was saying earlier, if you like what you saw, make sure to hit that follow button before you head out, or if you are already following, just tell someone about it. Word of mouth. Get some more eyes in here. That is the most best and fantastic way you can show your support for the stream. I appreciate any and all of it there. And with all that being said, we will be back same time, same place tomorrow. I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your Wednesday, and I will catch you all then. See you guys.